optional. I don't. Because it's not like none of the systems are built around it. Like Ray pointed out, it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't really change the way you play the game or anything like that.
Yeah, but might in the bloody past.
Yeah, which is why I would argue that it's not something that it should be an option if it's more technical.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Rain.
Okay, that's one person.
It's a Ray!
Hey, Ray.
What is DSD? Apart from
Daylight.
Oh, daylight
savings
savings.
time.
Oh. Life check, look out. This baby.
See the talc, I think?
The what?
No, it's just a little high.
She's starting to feel a little bit.
Hello.
Hello.
I already shared this with Ray and Form.
About why?
But I did some light bedtime reading yesterday about... you gonna check the Discord?
Nope.
Okay. Urizen is a metaphysical entity in Blake's mythology. William Blake is an English poet who V quotes on a regular basis. And Urizen is one of 4 fragments of the primordial man. Urizen's opposition, because he's one half of a greater whole, his opposition is loss, an earthly human fallen form that represents imagination, whereas Urizen represents logic and reason, just cold rationality. Some speculate that's where Blake got the name. It's phonetically your reason, Urizen, which ties neatly into V being separate from Urizen. One could say that his summons, shape-shifting summons, are a metaphor for imagination. Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little poem by Apple. But that's a little dodgier on the direct sort of reference side.
Yeah, there's another poem by William Blake about a poison tree wherein it describes an individual whose hatred for his foe grows. He nurtures it with fears and spite until a tree grows, and that tree bears a fruit that his hated enemy takes a bite out of and dies because it's poisoned apple. I think it's something they kept in mind.
Yeah, thematically it fits, but
Yeah.
just the details. Not
Yeah,
so
it's
much
just, it's more about that Urizen partakes in the fruit.
Yeah.
that has been nurtured by vengeance and hatred. It also just occurred to me today that this entire plot has been Virgil's gambit.
Yeah, presumably. I could see that with the expressions and the body language and stuff.
Yeah, that Virgil separated himself, likely knowing that Urizen, on his own, would seek out unparalleled power. Meanwhile, V would find the means to then defeat Urizen, regardless of that power, and rejoin him to be more powerful still, because one half of Virgil is still less powerful than the whole.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's like investing all of your money into a thing that you were already sure is gonna pay in dividends. What are dividends?
So it's likely that V sought out Dante just to fulfill Virgil's plan, which was to weaken Urizen sufficiently so that V could rejoin, since V would be too weak to defeat Urizen at his most powerful.
Let's do this. Oh, the length of his scarf is neat.
Hmm?
The length of Dr. Faust's scarf is linked to the amount of orbs that you have on hand.
Hmm.
If it gets short, it means you're almost out of orb.
Nice.
So pay attention. That's what it said.
Hey, Virgil! Your portal opening days are over. Give me the Amato.
If you want it, then you'll have to take it. But you already knew that.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
How many times have we fought?
Hard to say. It's the only memory I have of us since we were kids.
Love it.
Time to finish this, Virgil. Once and for all.
I won't lose to the likes of you. Foolish. Rushing in behind you.
Oh, he said foolishness.
It is. Virgil is pretty cool. He's supposed to be the coolest, and I think they do pretty well. I understand that. Just very split.
I think I prefer his choice of weapon and style too. Yeah, I mean, if you'll be up for it, right, after I fiddle with this game a little bit more, I can stream Devil May Cry 3, which features him more prominently and features what can be defined as his origin story.
Yeah, I think that's where I really shine.
Cut you down.
Like, what are you yelping about?
It's just about time to settle this.
That's right. Come on. Cut you down. Too slow.
Now he's getting motivated. Oh, I love it. I just can't pay attention because of this.
Fucking fanboy. Oh no, that was so much damage. Too excited.
This is
Thought I
good.
was dead? Ha! Too bad.
Slay all.
Cut you down.
Don't move. Let's end this, don't we?
It looks so awful.
You're finished.
God damn.
You were doing pretty well there, though. With the block.
Yeah. Just
Timing.
can't seem to find the.
Fun?
Yeah. God damn.
Cut off your own son's arm for this?
My son means nothing.
Think you can beat me? Not in a million years.
Save that until you win. If you didn't, you're finished. Cut you down. You're finished.
God damn. God damn, you teleporting cunt.
What a gift.
And I'm back. Nero is my son. Yeah, dumbass. You can't remember through that thick skull of yours?
Well, well. That was a long time ago.
I guess you were young once too. As much as I'd love to hear that story, I think it's about time we
Ended this.
Oh, that's great. Dad of the year. Okay.
Was it hoodies?
Nero.
Oh. Did he find his Did he reach puberty, I guess? I don't know how to put this.
There's not even like one of those swirly, stylish zoom in, zoom out sequence for the style ranking. It's just, D.
Yeah. It's just,
You sucked. You don't even deserve the visual effects.
It's not even, it's not quite an F, I guess. You could have it. You made it through.
But yeah, Nero's Devil Trigger is heavily inspired by his concept art for Devil May Cry 4.
Hello? Nero? Is that you, Nero? Did something happen?
Kyrie!
Kyrie. When I was a kid, I was alone. You and Kratos were all I knew. And now all of a sudden I find out I have a family. What am I supposed to do with that?
Through the power of
You
storytelling.
always know which path is right and which is wrong. There's no need to doubt yourself.
Thanks. I guess that's all I needed to hear. I have one last thing to take care of. And then I'm coming home.
Sheer force of will.
I couldn't protect Kratos. To this day, I hate myself for not having enough strength. But this time is different. I swear! I'm not letting you die!
What is this, Final Fantasy?
Yeah. Have a bit of a vibe. Is that daughter, right?
Yeah?
You'll be telling me you are a bunch of
He is technically a quarter of the...
Yeah, but I don't know.
whatever fucking goes in this franchise.
This is curious.
Nero.
What form of power is this?
What the hell?
This ends right here.
Listen to me. I told you already. This is not your...
Shut up,
You
Uncle.
listen, dead weight.
Wow,
Kill each other.
that really got him.
There are other ways of settling your differences.
Still fucking salty about
Putting a
that.
stop to this sibling rivalry.
You came all this way just for that.
Virgil. V. Whatever you call yourself. Dante's not gonna die here. And neither are you. Do you have a problem with that?
Not gonna die my ass. Oh, that bitch slap nearly killed me.
If
Calm
I
down,
beat
bro.
Nero, then by default, I beat you. Agreed, Dante?
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm just gonna sit this one out.
When this is over, I'll make you submit. Father.
This has
like-
nothing to do with you. Stand down.
Nothing to do with me? It has everything to do with me!
Nero.
This is so good. Did he just uppercut him with a middle finger?
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta fight your old man after he finally comes back with the milk.
Yeah. Goat milk.
A buster. Okay. Oh my god, it's his combat music. It's like sensory overload, trying to pay attention to the music, to the dialogue. Come on. Get back here.
So hard.
Yeah.
Round two.
I'm not a fan of bosses leaving the arena, but that's just me.
Nero, you're a delight.
Yeah, that's great.
Come on, you gotta be.
Interesting.
Oh, brother. You cut off your own son's arm for more power, and you still lost.
Enough, damn it! The underworld is taking over. We need to do something before it's too late.
He's right. We need to close that portal. Hey, you lost, so you better do what he says.
I can still fight. But if those roots continue to spread through town, it'll just interfere with our business.
Now, that's the smartest thing I've ever heard you say. Better hurry up. We still got a score to settle.
Evidently.
Wait! Where are you going?
We need to sever the Clifod roots from the underworld itself. Then we'll seal the portal with the Yamato.
Hang on. If you do that, you can't come back.
Why do you think I'm going? Somebody's got to keep an eye on your old man.
You can't just expect me to stay here while you both
It's
go in.
because you're here we can go. We're trusting you with things on this side. Capiche?
Make haste, Dante.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, wait!
Taste your own medicine.
Take care, Nero. Adios.
I won't lose next time. Hold on to that until then.
Idiots.
Yum, yum.
It's kind of a repeat / twist on DMC3's ending.
Could have sworn like it was reminiscent of something.
But I can't read. What the fuck, Dad?
Hooey! I'm still in freaking shock.
About what?
Duh. Your arm? Who the hell grows an arm back? It's just weird. It's like a lizard tail or something.
Look, I don't know, it just grew. I mean, are you kidding me? Lots of weird stuff happened. There were demons and scary plant roots, and arms growing back. Lots of stuff.
Do you know how much love and care I put in that devil breaker?
Nope. This arm? It's nice.
So, how's it feel?
How's what feel?
Saving the man who killed your own father. Heard Dante killed Virgil once.
It doesn't matter. They're both gone now anyway.
It's okay to cry. If you want, Nero, over a loss.
I'm not crying.
It doesn't make you a crybaby. Does make you a little bitch, though.
There it is.
Yeah, I like that line.
You think I'm a demon?
I didn't cry when my asshole daddy died. But... yeah, I know. I wouldn't be here without him, that's a biological fact.
Right.
All I'm saying is, tough guy, it's okay to cry if you want.
I'm
Devils
not
cry.
crying.
Devils cry.
I'm not gonna
Kittens
cry.
cry.
Will you
Meow.
shut up? Will you
Puppies
stop
cry.
it? Look at you. You're
Why don't
nobody's
you cry on
crying,
my
all right?
shoulder?
Stop
Come
saying
on, cry
cry.
on my shoulder. I know you
You
wanna.
say cry again. Devil may cry.
You said it.
Hey.
Oh, that was cute.
Okay. Yeah. I'm coming home. Oh yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but I got a surprise for you.
Oh yeah, he's got a huge surprise.
You shut up! No, Kirie, not you. Nico, you know, and her big mouth. What the hell's your problem? Where'd you learn to drive?
On the road.
Hey, sorry, I gotta call you later. It's time to get back to work.
Time for a credit sequence beatdown.
Got an arm. I'm good.
It's a prototype, and this is the perfect place to test it out. Look, you're gonna use it, and it's a work of art.
Gotcha.
And it ain't complete without you.
Well, how sweet. Feels good.
You'll get fixed as soon as we get back.
So, devil's cry, huh? Let's see what that sounds like!
You did it!
Come on! Makes it easier for me.
Credit sequence beatdown.
Yeah, but when the demo
The idea is that if you can defeat enough of them before the credits are over, you get an extra
Guess that's
credit.
the end then.
an extra scene after the credits, but I didn't manage because I couldn't see that one dude.
So all we gotta do is cut this thing down.
That's right. I'm more than capable of handling this on my own.
You're gonna need some help. And someone to keep an eye on you.
Is it? Will I play as Dante as well for the rest of the credits?
Yeah. Once the network decides that.
Useless pests. We must be ready to die.
Fine by me. Let's give them what they want.
Yeah, that's the point though.
You beat me this time, but the battle's just begun.
Too slow. Should have used Sindel trigger probably for that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess he can just make his arm disappear. It's just a convenience to keep the Devil Breakers in play after the story's over.
Bring you down to your knees again. Redemption calls unto all of those who persist with the strength of the few. Don't come to question all that you've done. Remember,
I really like that the tattoo bits are still look like they're raised a little bit. Like they've been freshly tattoos have been freshly removed.
there is no mountain too tall to overcome. We will
That's what I thought it was.
It'll be really hard to do stuff like the ones that have weird hand parts.
Yeah, I'm same as Curly. Oh no, the scan model is Nazaro for Virgin. Guess he just picked someone who looked like Daniel South. I'll have to look him up.
Yeah. Yeah.
He does look a lot
I
like.
mean, he's old, or people get a little lighter when they're old. But it's more than just that. His appearance grew on me a little bit since yesterday.
Same. I'm curious how, if at all, his fighting style changes on higher difficulties. The boss fight. I think his boss fights in 3 were a little more cleverly designed. It's hard to put into words. It was just...
In 3, you said?
Yeah, it was a mixture of things that kind of just wove together. I think it's more that there was a very clear sense of progression throughout the fight. Whereas in this one, it's like... feels like you saw all of the mechanics from the get-go. This is me nitpicking. Like, I still really enjoyed. Merged Uriza? You mean the post-fruit one? Where he drops the his weighted clothing type deal? Because that was pretty enjoyable to do, at least. I don't know how enjoyable it might have been to watch, but...
It looked really simple because it looked like all he was doing was punching and kicking you when he should have been at least like being clumsy with brute force or something.
Well, no, I disagree, because he was clumsy when he was with all of his tentacles and heavy armor, but then he dropped all of that off and suddenly became very quick, and that part at least I personally enjoyed.
Good. I'm glad, but it looked to me really boring.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. It was... I have to, like... maybe if you would find it boring even if you played it, but I just want to say that at least playing it, it felt satisfying.
That's very good to hear. I was wondering about that.
Wow, no sign of him. Nothing.
Yeah.
Then can I have this office? Because I've been thinking it's almost time for me to settle down somewhere.
No, I don't think so. I rather quite like it.
Oh, I hate to spoil your dreams, ladies, but that shit ain't gonna happen.
What do you mean, Morrison?
See, there's this deed to this place, and I have it.
Why do you?
Clever little devil came to see me right before his last job. Said something like, "My dearest friend, I know you'll keep this safe because them crazy bitches..." Did I say crazy bitches? I'm sorry, I meant ladies. Anyway, the rest of the story is not important. You get the gist.
I wonder if he even plans on coming back.
Got me.
What is important is I have a job for you two. Cause the rent ain't free.
Nice place, though.
Yep.
Score for Dante. I'm up one.
When did you learn to count? We're even.
That's cute.
You know, I'm starting to think this is never gonna end.
Maybe. We got plenty of time.
Nerds.
Yeah, jackpot used to be their phrase that they used to say. They don't really mention it in this game, but there was a period where they did cooperate to some extent. It's alluded to in 3, but it's never expanded upon.
Sonero's pretty much right. They're just being selfish little shits. They just need to stop it.
Yeah. This is going to be a network error again. It's the ultimate tale of sibling rivalry, yeah. Nero's demonic right arm has been restored, and he can now use both Devil Bringer and Devil Trigger. Really? Dante can equip Rebellion, Sparta, or Devil Sword Dante on the customized screen.
Okay.
Photos capturing the moment of an enemy's defeat.
That's weird.
Costume changes are now reflected on the title screen. The last costume you played with will be shown. Alright.
Vindictus photos. You remember where it would take?
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Let me know if yeah, same. I don't dislike Devil Sword Dante. But Rebellion just has history.
Yeah.
And is a cleaner look.
Yeah.
What makes me curious is if I equip Rebellion, will it keep the its move set? Because I would ideally just have Rebellion, but the moveset of Devil Sword Dante. DS?
Devil Sword?
Main menu. Oh, this is a little too bulky and fat. Yeah. Same. I want to check. Like it mentioned, I can use Devil Bringer and Devil Breaker, so I want to know, are they mutually exclusive? I would assume so. Devil Bringer. Because if it's not mutually exclusive, it would be pretty nice insofar as you're not left defenseless after you run out of Devil Breakers. Because there's kind of this weird lull otherwise. if you use all of them up. Okay. Why is it not running out? Oh.
Because it's practice.
I feel like okay, yeah.
Watch this.
Right, so any button on the D-pad. Any one D-pad button enables the devil trigger. So it's not mutually exclusive with
Okay.
Oh, you actually get to use Devil Bringer. That's amazing. Yeah, it's not mutually exclusive at all. So this is Devil May Cry 5's pulling. And this is the way it worked in Devil May Cry 4. He would have like this little phantom. He has the demon arm, but it can sort of extend and change size and cross great distances.
That was just a loner from Virgil, and now he's got his own.
Yeah. And in this game it's R2, which is a little weird, but you can in Devil May Cry 4 you would press circle and it would have all these weird various cinematic finisher type moves. So one of them was a pile driver. They were very physical and aggressive. This one you can actually control, change the direction in which he will throw the enemy. You can sort of see from the controller input. So if I'm pointing right, it tosses him right. Enemy settings. So for example, something like who do I pick? Can't really make sense of these thumbnails actually. Red Impusa, Impusa Queen. Sure, let's take her. And it was a lot of fun. Even you could do it on bosses. So once bosses would enter that staggered, weakened state, you could buster arm them, and each boss would have its own sort of unique cinematic sort of heavy damage dealing, for lack of a better description. And that's kind of what I prefer to what Platinum Games do, where certain beatdowns on bosses have QuickTime events associated with them. So a boss is staggered, you walk up to them, and then you like press up, press down, mash circle, and I
feel like what some people have with walking 3 feet and then getting into a cutscene is what I have with QTEs.
Yeah.
I just hate it. I hate it.
Yeah,
it's not me playing a game. That's me playing a fucking baby toddler game.
Kia popped online? Alright. How do I stagger you? There we go.
Are you done?
Oh, it's good. That's reminiscent of smashing an actual bug.
Oh, Ray will enjoy this. I will wait for Ray to come back, show this off, and then switch to 14.
Shouldn't be too long. Ray, we need you. Oh, kitty. I spooked her. Got too loud. Curly the cat keeps having little sneeze fits and it's really cute.
Will you be up for Orban?
I kind of want to say no, but I'm so out of it.
That's fine.
Can you get to triple S purely by doing this? Because I want to see it. You do. Amazing. Does it have that? No. You're doing it! You're fighting! You're fighting so good! This should be a challenge. I don't think the tick rate
No.
is enough to get anything beyond.
That's great.
Yeah.
Come on.
Reinvigorated. Huh?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hmm?
Looks so defeated now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I not purchase it? But even this is borrowed from the reboot. The idea of a place where you can just experiment with your moves, and hell, aesthetically I think it's very, very, very close to what the reboot had. Like the reboot's place
Yeah.
was pretty much this.
Huh. It's probably the nicest version of this kind of a thing that I've ever seen.
Again, taken from the reboot. So,
Good job, reboot.
yeah, I mean, there are so many people, well, there are, at least I've seen some people who constantly repost you know, try to make a point of, oh, it borrows things from the reboot, therefore this is not a real Devil May Cry, it's shit, blah, 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 blah. It's like, no. Even Devil May Cry 2 has influenced the series in a positive way, and if that garbage heap can inform future games and improve them in whatever small ways, the reboot's really not... Like, it did some cool things for the franchise. The resulting package is something that I strongly disagree with to this day, but I cannot deny some of the things that it did right. In a vacuum, I look at it and go, yeah, that's cool, that's cool. The environment shifting and stuff, that was cool. Hope Ray hasn't poured hot water on herself or something.
Accidentally keeps purifying.
Crazy.
Welcome back. Kia's online. I just wanted to show you this, Ray. Nope.
I'll take you down.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to show you.
Sorry, I'm not coming along. I just really haven't been feeling it.
So yeah, I was saying this is what Devil Bringer was like in 4, and now the Devil Breakers and the Devil Bringer, they're no longer mutually exclusive. So you can use the arms and the Devil Bringer together. So you can use the Wire Snatch from Devil May Cry 5, and you can also use the Devil Bringer pull-in feature from 4, which is how it worked. It has like a little phantom extension, and that's how it worked in Devil May Cry 4. Okay. Gonna switch over to 14.
Bye, babies.